EFL Championship Watford vs Swansea City prediction, team news, lineups preview. Watford play host to Swansea City on Wednesday evening, desperately requiring all 3 points to retain any kind of realistic chance to make the championship playoffs. Meanwhile, the visitors, just 2 points adrift of their 12th-placed opponents in the standings, make the trip to Vicarage Road on the back of 2 successive wins. Match preview. Having handed a long-term contract to Valérien Ismaël earlier in the season, Watford's hierarchy showed that they are committed to having the Frenchman at the helm in the long term. However, a run of 6 defeats in 7 games will no doubt be testing the patience of the Pozzo family, who will recognize that their promotion hopes are almost over for another campaign. In 12 league fixtures, Watford have only won at Queen's Park Rangers and Rotherham United, clubs who were both situated in the bottom 3 when they squared off. Their only other win came via a last-gasp goal against non-league Chesterfield in the FA Cup. While 5 losses have come in their most recent 6 championship encounters. Losing to Huddersfield Town and Millwall has turned the mood at the Hertfordshire-based club, and Ismaël must get the Hornets back on track against either Swansea or Coventry City in 2 home fixtures to be played in the space of 3 games. Swansea find themselves below Watford in the table, yet there is a positive feeling at the Welsh outfit now that they have posted 2 wins in a row. Luke Williams is coming under pressure in the dugout. Despite only being appointed in January, but wins over Sunderland and Blackburn Rovers have led to him starting to win over supporters. On both occasions, Swansea have stormed into an early 2-goal lead, only to concede in the second half and find themselves having to show some resilience to secure maximum points. While Williams would have naturally preferred a more comfortable outcome. The fighting spirit bodes well for the future, with Swansea still just 4 points above the bottom 3. Team news. With minimal injury concerns, Ismaël is highly likely to make changes to his Watford 11 given their current struggles on the pitch. Ryan Andrews, Ismail Kone and Mileta Rajovic are all in line for recalls at right back, in central midfield and attack respectively. If Francisco Serralta is moved back into a defensive midfield role, Ryan Porteous can expect to be named in the middle of the defense. In sharp contrast, Williams may see no reason to tinker with his Swansea starting lineup, particularly with an extra day of recovery. Jay Fulton and Jerry Yates are both options in midfield and attack if Williams would prefer to introduce fresh faces. Watford possible starting lineup: Hamer, Andrews, Porteous, Hode, Lewis, Serralta, Kone, Dennis, Esprilla, Sima, Rajovic. Swansea City possible starting lineup: Rushworth, Naughton, Cabango, Wood, Timon, Allen, Grimes, Ronald, Patterson, Placeta, Cullen. We say, Watford 1-1 Swansea City. Although these 2 clubs will expect to remain in the championship, the stakes are high for both sides, who are aware that defeat could lead to becoming embroiled in a relegation scrap. With that in mind, do not be surprised to see a draw be played out at Vicarage Road. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.